Hey guys, so this is going to be a shorter video. I'm going to show you guys how to back up your database from a 12C, 19C, 23C standpoint. Now, typically, going back, I don't know if you guys remember from last video, to back up your database, you do backup database. Really that simple. And that's going to back up all the databases in the entire container. So whether or not that's the container itself, whether it's a PDBs and so on and so forth, right? So you can see these are the PDBs right here. PDBs right here. I think we only have, I'm not sure how many PDBs we have, but we can find out, right? But it backs up everything. And at the end of it, it backs up the control file and the SP file, very important, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out how many SQL Plus, select name from $3 PDBs. Okay, that's true. So we do have four PDBs, and that's what you see right here. One, two, three, four. Right. This first one that you see, wait, one, two, three, four. So this one and this one, these are for, this is for the root, and this is for the mothership, the PDBC. Make sense? So it's six total. All right. So you're going to be asked from time to time to back up the database, right? And this is something that you have to do on either a daily basis or semi-daily basis. Just depends on what your company actually wants, right? So to go back into, right, you just want to connect to RMN, right, target, right? And remember, once again, it shows you your PDB, and this is typically the PDB for the seed, right? Sorry, not for the seed, for the root container. Okay. Now, if for instance I wanted to back up, I just wanted to back up a particular database, right? I would just do a backup pluggable database. Let's say ORCL PDB. So just going to back up that one. So once done, it's going to back up the control file and SP file. Remember I told you guys that this is automatic. It wasn't automatic before. It started being automatic with 12C version 2, I believe. Okay. So if I want to back up the second one, I can just do backup PDB2. And I'm getting these names from up here, guys. Up here. Right. So you see that? It backs it up. Right. So I can do the same thing for PDB3. So another thing that you can do is you can use a run command, and you can do something like this. Backup backup. Ah, you see that? ORCL is not a database that exists, right? So I spelled that wrong, right? It should be what? It should be ORCL EDB. So I'm going to copy this. See that? So I basically use the run command to just basically invoke all the commands in one, so I don't have to do it individually, right? But you got to remember, right? The run command, you got to put everything in between the brackets, right? So you got to end everything with a semicolon. See that? Which is what I did here. And the databases have to be the right name, or else you're going to get this error that you see. Could not translate pluggable database or ORCL. It's basically said, I don't know what it's all about. There's no ORCL database. And we know that because when we come up here, there is no ORCL database, right? See that? Okay. So now I can also get a list of the backups, right? So I can do this backup. So what this does is it gives me a list of all the backups of all my databases, right? It gives me the time that I did it, when it was done, or where it was done, and so on and so forth, right? So I can also do report obsolete. So these are the backups that are obsolete, meaning they don't need to be on your on the server anymore, right? So basically, our main retention policy is set to one redundancy. What this basically means is, once a backup of anything, of any file has been backed up one time, when you back it up the second time, the first one becomes obsolete. Real simple, all right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do delete obsolete. It's going to ask me, am I sure? I'm going to hit yes. So this clears it away from your server, and it clears up the space. Make sense? All right. I could also do list backup of, let's say, table space. I haven't talked about table space. Let's go with RCL PDB. I'm going to say users. Right. So if I want to see if a table space has been backed up, all I got to do is just do list backup of table space or the name of the table of the pluggable database and the name of the table space that I'm looking for. It's really simple. I can do this for system. I can do this for sys. Really simple. I can do two and system. Yeah, there's no name. I didn't spell it. RDB. System. See that? It gives me when it was done, the size of it, and then the location of it. See that? Anyway, I just want to show you guys this. This is not rocket science, guys. Not rocket science. Guys, I have scripts for this. And as you get going along, you'll have scripts for this, so you don't even have to remember all these different things, right? But these are some of the things that you might do on a regular basis. But if you're doing this on a regular basis, or a regular or a routine basis, what a lot of smart DBAs will do is they'll create a script, just like I showed you guys up here. You can create a script using the run command, like I showed you guys up here. If it's still there, I don't know. The run command. Where is it? Yeah, this run command. You can create a run command like this. And then what you can do, you can program it so it can run at a certain time. So it can just back up your database whenever you want, and you never have to back up your database ever again, right? So there are different things you can do. But just show you guys from the ground up how you guys can do this manually. Okay, guys. The link is in the description if you're ready to join the course. This is just a taste of the things that you're going to learn. Again, I'm trying to teach you guys how to become high, quote unquote, value men and how to make six figures and above. It's really that simple, right? I don't want you guys losing your families. I don't want you guys having, financial heartaches, right? But if you're making 40 grand a year, like, you're not making a lot of money, guys. You got to make six figures and above, right? All right, guys. So link is in the description if you're ready to join. And if you have any questions, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, there's a Calendly link as well. But hit the like, really important, and hit the subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Guys, I'll keep it short. So this is my site, clouduniversity.com. Been teaching for going on over 10 years. I teach people how to make six figures, right? It's really that simple. Six figures. If you want to make six figures, boom, it is what it is, right? Now, we teach you all things as far as related to Oracle database administration. Look at all the courses. We have over 1,000 courses on there, right? But you can learn how to make six figures today. And yes, AI is here, and but it's not. It's AI is actually dying. If you guys do your research, right? So there's still going to be need for humans to actually do the work, right? I'm not over here trying to teach you guys how to make $1 million. No, I just want to show you guys how to double your salary. So the average black man makes what, $42,000 a year. Cool. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to triple that. Simple enough. You make what, $20 an hour? I'm gonna show you how to make between 60 and $70 an hour after what, 3 months. How hard is that, right? So what you want to do is you want to go to clouduniversity.com, all right, and you want to click on the first. You want to click on the very first video that you guys see. I'm sorry, course that you guys see. This one right here. We have shorter. We have shorter videos that are a little bit more tailored. This gives you everything, but then we have other courses, right? So we have Oracle and AWS for you guys that just want to learn Oracle and AWS. You can just learn that. But if you want the whole shebang, yep, it's right there, right? Now you may ask yourself, oh, why is it so expensive? Well, that it's relative, right? If you want to go back to college, that's going to cost you at least what, 100 to 200 grand with room and board, and that's going to take you 4 years. But with Cloud University, it's only going to take you 3 months, 3 short months, and you're making $70 an hour. I think it's a good deal. So, guys, hit the link in the description. Book a call on Calendly or whatever, and we can talk. We can sit down and we can talk for about 30 minutes and see whether or not we're a good fit. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Peace.